Wait, did I just unmute and then mute myself? What just happened? I was gonna say, I forgot this part of that song where it goes burp, burp. But yeah, today we're doing Blender stuff. Hey everybody, what's up? I kind of don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing today. Like I have like at least one thing I know I want to have done by the time this stream is over. It's gonna be a pretty simple task, all things considered. However, man, as far as like art direction goes, I really don't know what I'm going for right now. So a big part of today is going to involve me sort of trying to figure out where we're going when it comes to Stream Set 2.0. Man, back-to-back Lisa. Huh. Alright, well, fuck, I can't see anything. All my windows are broken. What is happening? Oh, my face is working, that's cool. You know what, we'll be Cow today. We'll be Cow today. Cow is good. We haven't done Cow in a while. I wanna throw the Cow on every now and then. Ugh. Oh right, I was gonna hit my hotkeys. I don't have any. All my fucking hotkeys are still broken, which is one of the reasons why. Because I lost all my macros. That's a good motivation for getting Stream Set 2.0 done. Because then I can get to work on the third iteration of my OBS setup, which means I'll be I'll be remaking everything, sort of. I would have had to do this anyway, but I don't want to like remake all of my macros twice, which is why I haven't fixed the broken ones for Stream Set 1.0 yet, because I'm not going to. They will stay broken. That is just gonna be how it's gonna be. my hope is that's not going to be for too long, because I do really want Stream Set 2.0 to just be done maybe before December, but honestly I don't know. I can't really say anything for certain because I am really in this position where artistically I'm not sure where I'm going with it. Particularly the main stage, quote unquote, which is the part behind the curtains, the equivalent of the screen you're looking at right now, basically. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, so I'm gonna have to like figure that out. I'm gonna have to fucking figure that out. Another thing is the TV. I'm not gonna worry about the TV for now. I'm not worrying about the TV because it just bothers me at this point, and I'm probably just going to replace it with a plain rectangle. Probably. Because, like, what else does it need to be, really? Like, it just needs to be a plain rectangle, preferably something that has, like, a border around it, so that when I, like, mask, like, a video or a game onto it, it looks like it's believably part of that screen, which a border would create that illusion, because otherwise it's just like a hole in the wall. But part of me is kind of considering just part of me is considering rolling back that my idea to make the main game screen be a physical, continuous part of the set. Because, like, kind of just thinking about the logistics of it, I don't know how I can do that and make it look good at the same time. That's kind of my fucking problem. Is I don't really know how to do that. And I guess with a bit of experimenting, I can certainly figure that out, but I think I found the file. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna minimize that window. It's loading. Oh dear. Well, bada bing. There we go. Let me get this on screen for you guys. Do I still have a Blender window lying around here? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just use this one. Blender. There we go. That should look good. Yeah, that should work. All right. Yeah, let's press the button. Hey, what's up? I am not sitting on the chair. Is there a yeah, we can go with that one. Yeah, we can go with that one. We can go with the big one. And you know what? Let me fuck with the filter here. Nice frame rate. Let me fuck with the there we go. Bring my colors back. Bring it back. Oh, and let me crop the Blender window here. Ooh. What did I just grab? Oh, fucking Christ. There we go. That being cut off on the side is fine. No one's gonna lose any sleep over that. I mean, you can't see what's like what I have set to be like visible or invisible, but that's fine. Okay. Hold on, is my chat correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Whew. So, it's been a while. It has been over a month since I have seriously touched any of this stuff. And, I kind of left it in a spot where there was a lot of stuff I'm not really super satisfied with. You can see here I was testing a couple different locations here for stream start text. However, because I'm going to be redoing this whole middle, this whole portion here, basically the whole underside here, because I'm redoing that, this text is probably not going to be here anymore, because I think what I want to be doing is I want this text to be on the curtains. I want it to be an image printed onto the curtains to give it a more sort of interesting and reasonable, realistic sort of place in the space. There's still a few things here like color I'm not really sure about, because if we go here, how many fucking viewport cycles do I have? 32. This is gonna take like an hour. Oh dear. We good? Oh, it's frozen. It doesn't like this. Yeah, we frozen. Uh-oh. Let's... Oh, wait, there it goes. There she blows. Okay. I should set viewport to like 16, just so it chills the fuck out. Have the amount of render cycles it has to do. So, let's see. Because right now it's all... And I guess this is kind of intentional, where everything is sort of bathed in this purple lighting, which, you know, that affects the color of the objects. And then I use some white lights for like highlights here and there, spotlights, things like that. You can see a bit of that up here. Which there's still no camera angle that shows you this half of the upstairs properly. And I should probably redecorate this part accordingly. The soldier portrait needs to go somewhere else. But this part, like, the carpet in the middle is fine. I like how I think the floor is okay. I'm satisfied with how the spotlight here illuminates the floor. However, the actual curtain itself. Okay, so 2 things about the curtain specifically. One is this curtain currently permanently parted so that you can see the TV in the middle there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be remaking this curtain, and it will instead be the full sort of... it will be completely closed. This curtain will go from being permanently like 1/3 open to being just closed at its default state. So that's what we're going to be doing. The other thing, I don't know what color this curtain should be. Now, I think a red curtain is fine. And I think it works because, like, you know, it's got that, like, theater thing. You know, the curtains are usually, like, red or some shit. And it kind of works with the colors I've got going on. There's a lot of, like, red all over the place with, like, the purples and all that stuff. So, like, it would work. It wouldn't, like, clash. It doesn't, like, clash too hard with the lights I've got. But if I'm going to be putting the text, like a variation of the stream starting soon text, if I'm going to be putting that on the curtain, there needs to be some kind of design to that. I don't want it to just be like white text on a red background. I want to try avoiding that, but I'm also not really sure how to go about doing that. And that's one of the things I'm stuck on here. And then let's take a look at... So we have this curtain animation. We're going to make a new version of this curtain animation. But here, and in case you're wondering, this frame here, this border here, you see where it's light in the middle and it's darker around the corner, around like the edges. This brighter spot is the actual camera. Like, this is what's in frame. This is the actual frame of the image here. So anything you see outside of here isn't going to be visible in a render taken of this frame in the timeline. So for this part, I think the structure of this is... I think it's okay, generally speaking. Like, I think the format of like couch here, host seat here, like maybe you have the computer or something here. This the desk might be on the chopping block here, and then like the TV framing the middle part. Like, I think that works. Hold on, what camera am I selected? Here, this one. Can I get like, what do we got? limits, missed, sensor, name. Oh, everything hidden. Dumbass. Missed. Actually, name is kind of useful, but yeah, I'll keep that on. Why not? Why not have that on? And that goes away if I do that, so that's fine. Composition guides. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So we got thirds. This isn't super helpful because there's all this lighting everywhere. Let me hide that. I'm thinking, should the middle third? Because I could line the TV up specifically in the middle third, like centered, like properly centered. But maybe having there be a bit of an imbalance in the frame is a good thing. Maybe. What else do we got? We got center. Okay. So we have an actual like crosshair here for the center. Because you can see here, well, I guess you can barely see this on stream because it's a fucking dotted line. But like here is our center. The vertical center is here. So this TV is like really off center as far as that's concerned. But horizontally, it is totally centered for the most part. So we got diagonals. Got the goal ratio. Triangle. 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 Because like maybe thirds could work. Because part of this is me like trying to understand composition. Like, what about like how does this sort of composition like work? Like what is the concept of composition of like a frame? Like what is anything? Like I'm kind of at that spot where I'm trying to like tap into what is the best way to allocate screen real estate here. And I think one of the things I need to like land on about this is that like it's fine. Okay, one of the things is it's fine to have some dead space because like the floor here, the whole lower third, look at this shit. The whole lower third and top third of this frame is already dead space. And everything that's actually important, so like the people who, like the guests on stream, the video here, like me here, all that stuff, middle third. And then like Twitch chat might be up here. Or like here. And you also notice that like, and I didn't plan this out like this, but the couch is like perfectly in the leftmost third. Like literally the guideline here lines up with the rightmost edge of the couch. What else? I don't know, kind of the same thing here, sort of, with the edge of the desk. At least, like, the leg. The leg there is, like, totally lined up. But what's that... But, like, what is that worth for the image itself? And what do I feel like this is missing? Because I certainly feel like something... I feel like I feel like this shot is just missing something. I don't know if what it's missing is like the quality of the objects in the shot aren't up to snuff. I don't know if it's that. And I don't know if it is instead like an addition. Like if there's like an object or a set of objects that could be here that are absent. That I just don't fucking know about. And I'm trying to figure that out. Because like my plan coming back to this was to gut this entire part of like this entire stage area. However, now that I'm like looking at it again, it has all of the sort of bare minimum pieces that I feel like it needs. Where's this? I don't know what that does. I'm clicking buttons. Oh, it's up here. Here it is. Okay. So if I like take away the desk, now this whole thing is unbalanced. The whole image is fucked up now. But part of me kind of feels like maybe I should get rid of the desk. Maybe we just don't need it. Feel like that's the case. Like I feel. I feel like everything here is very distant. Even though, yeah, I feel like the problem might be that our perspective here with this camera, we are far away from the subjects of this shot. I think that might be part of it. I think. But I'm still not entirely sure. It do be giving me a fucking headache. I think I aesthetically like the idea of there being, why is this called? Oh, that's the mesh is called Cube 4, but the object is called Muppet Table. I was like, oh god, what's that? I think I like aesthetically the idea of there being a coffee table here. I think I like the idea of that. However, what if I just got rid of both of the tables, right? What if I got rid of the coffee table and the desk, and in turn the computer setup as a whole? What if I got rid of that and I just pulled everything closer together, right? I think maybe that could work. And you know, okay, so let's step back for a second. Let's literally step back for a second. Let's step back and consider why, ignore the floating text. Let's think, why is the TV the focal point, the presumed focal point of this entire set of camera angles? Why is this TV here framed in the way it is, you know, positioned in the way it is, Why? Well, one big reason for that is because of the way I have this shot constructed. Because I have the curtains, and the curtains are parted so that even here on this like pre-stream screen, you can see the TV and you can see what's displayed there. However, and that is consistent, with here. So the TV can serve the same function in this shot and this shot. So it's like a consistent focal point in this transition here between these two shots. They both use the TV in the same way, sort of functionally, right? That's kind of what's going on here. But my proposed change to the curtains is to close them and sort of just do away with the TV being there in general, right? So, what does that mean for the TV? If I close these curtains all the way, and on this shot, this pre-stream screen, you will no longer be able to see the TV. The TV will not be a concern for how we're composing this part of the set. And that means I can put the TV somewhere else. Or not only can I put the TV somewhere else, I can put the TV behind other objects. I can orient objects around the TV in a way that this current shot wouldn't allow me to do. Because now I don't have to worry about the TV looking good here. And what I'm thinking about, what I might do, because I said I wanted to pull all of this together, right? Go back quick. I'm conceptualizing right now. So I want to pull all this stuff together. So if I say fuck this shot, I close the curtains all the way, that means I don't have to worry about where the TV is for this shot anymore, which means the only time you're ever going to see the TV is when you're here and I don't know, like the game screen, but this game screen is also on the chopping block. Because I hate this a lot. But whatever. So what I'm thinking is I rearrange this shot entirely. I kind of keep the basic idea, but what I'm thinking is I can move like I can move the couch in front of the TV. I can move the couch in front of the TV and I can pull the chair in a way that they're both kind of overlapping, like visually with the TV. They are in front of the TV. They are obstructing the camera's view of the TV partially. And by extent, any person, any character sitting there will also be obstructing the TV. And because this is... Oh, Jesus. Damn, Aquac, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. That is a bad fucking week right there. Dear God. Good luck. I hope you have luck fixing those things, because that all sucks. So I'm thinking, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna make a new set, a new collection here. And this guy I'm gonna call Old Stage. And what I'm gonna do, and I might have to move some lights in there too. Oh no, don't worry. My thought process is fine. Haha. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take all of the items from the stage and I'm just gonna move them into this set. So that's going to include the curtains. We're gonna go in here. What's this? Oh, this is a physics simulation object, right? this is the floor collision right here for the curtains. So I'm gonna get rid of the curtains, and we're just gonna. Actually, I'm just gonna set this whole thing not to render. We're gonna get rid of the curtains. We're gonna grab this. Actually, no. We gotta grab the empty here. What do we have? What is that empty? Sofa collection. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna grab sofa collection. Then we're gonna grab computer. Oh, no, not that button. Fuck. Computer. Then, man, hopefully this transfers the entire hierarchy and not just the fucking, well, you know. Is the TV an animated objects? The TV should be an animated objects because it's an animated object. But it's clearly not in here. That's my bad. Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, it didn't move the children. You're fucking kidding me. Dude. The children. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Is there a quick way to fucking fix this shit? Can I just like... No, the stream isn't over. Don't play that music. Because it's like... Because these aren't the real objects. This is a reference. The stream's not over. Fuck. I mean, I guess I can just... It highlights them, so it's fine. Okay. That works, I guess. And then the sofa collection. There. And there. Boom. There we go. Oh, the chair's not there. Okay. Okay. And where's the TV? There it is. Yeah, this bitch got keying and everything. The TV should have been in the animation set from the start. Okay. And you know what else we're gonna grab from here? We're gonna grab this camera. We're also gonna grab this camera. Although for this one, we're just gonna hold, and we're just gonna drag that into old stage. You know what? We're gonna make a duplicate of that. We should make a duplicate of this. We can make a duplicate of this. There we go. I'm just gonna bring this back. And I'm gonna call this one new. Okay. And then we're gonna hide that. Do this. Connect to new here. Okay. What's this camera? Oh, that's my like isometric. Okay. Well, that's not asymmetric. That's just like whatever. Okay, so the reason I made a duplicate of this camera is because I need to change the angle here. We're changing a lot about this. So, thinking, sorry. Okay, I need to make duplicates of the this chairs. Oh, okay. So, what? Can I just like, how do I? Actually, I can just like do that. Do that. Just make duplicates here. Just like remove it from the collection. Same thing with this, and then unlink. No, don't do that. Fucking. Where is it? Your parent. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna name these as just so we know what we're doing here. So I know that these are part of the new stage here. In fact, do we have anything else? We just have these. Okay, you know, I'm gonna make another collection. This collection is new stage. There we go. Bada bing. Okay. Should I bother with the TV? I guess I should I guess I should bother with the TV. Oh, do these still move? No. No, they don't have any animations. Okay. I'll stay here because this is the frame we're going to be working with. Okay. Actually, can I hide? What fucking camera is this? End. Oh, right. All right. I'll just hide that. All right. Okay. So we have these, and I guess I should make a duplicate of the TV. I don't know why this is TV. Oh, I guess because the other TV is also called TV. Sure is. All right, whatever. Whatever. Oh, whatever. I'll hide that. Hide that. Okay. Okay, so First, let's just do some basic stuff here with just like the way this is framed. I'm gonna like bring this in and where's our here? Let me just do that and this. Don't have points to buy more, but you do have iron. You have the iron emote. Yeah. So one of my problems here with balancing this, frame, one of my problems is that the couch is way bigger. The couch is always going to be way bigger here. I mean, I could move the chair closer to the camera, but I want this to be like a balanced. I want this to be a balanced image, if I can help it. And honestly, one of the big benefits of having the desk that I kind of want to get rid of, but the reason why the desk works there is because it helps balance out the left and right sides of the image. And that's good. Because, like, the little chair needs some more big horizontal shape added to it, so that it's the rough equivalent of the couch in terms of screen space and size and all that. But now we don't have that. Also, why are these not the same material? This has, like, no shine to it, but this does. I don't know why that is. I'll have to fix that. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, power of will work my way through this. So I want this to move in frame, a bit like that. And I want this to be in frame a bit like this, which at this point, they should probably be, like, looking forward a bit like that. Right? Like, honestly, it should be the, it should be kind of equivalent to this. The couch's rotation. So if I do that, but, like, the other way, so that would be what? Plus 90? No. Whoops. Minus 90. Sorry, it's a negative number. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So now they have the same rotation. They're perpendicular, whatever the fuck. Or no, they are perpendicular. They're making a right angle at some imagined point, like, behind them. Okay. I'm not too worried about the frame right now. I'm just kind of trying to figure out, like, the general blocking here. I kind of feel like the TV should be smaller. The TV should be smaller. So let's... Actually, I don't need the animated bits open. Okay. So let's actually do that. Let's make the TV smaller. And let's move it up. And then we're going to move this in a bit more. Like that. That's, like, marginally better. What's the, what do we got going on here? Let's see if we just move this back to be, like, roughly equivalent to that. How's that look? It's a little shit. It's a little shit. Kind of not liking this. Kind of not liking how this is looking. But let's try moving the camera. Like that. Maybe squish the couch. I could absolutely do that. I could literally just wah. Like, I could flatten this bitch if I wanted to. That is absolutely an option. I could like squish it a bit like that. I'm considering it. I'm definitely considering it. Oh, like squishing it the other way? Like, kind of like that? Or like, well, not like that. Or like that? No, not like that. Like this? Not like that. Is there a combination of axes here that I'm looking for? I guess this one. you can really fuck an object up. Yeah. I think bringing the camera in closer is a good idea, just for like helping me figure this out. Because now like the field of view is a bit better. Actually, what's the FOV of my camera here? Oh, Christ. What's the FOV of my camera? 62. That's too much. It should be like 40. Like that. Let's see if we can get a preview of the lighting. Oh, I hid the lighting. Oops. That'll fucking do it. And it's a little frozen. Did not like that I did that. Okay, let's try now. Oh, I forgot I have this fucking box light here. This area light. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I made that. Okay, which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Fuck that light. Like, I don't know. Hitting this with some basic lighting, it looks a bit better. I think... Let's try moving you over a bit. Yeah, kind of like the space between the couch and the chair should just be the middle of the TV. Yeah. I kind of get what you mean. Because like the TV is centered, so the space should be like equal. Kinda, sort of. Yeah, I mean, because that would like, yeah. Like I kind of get what you mean. This is fucking hard. This is fucking hard. This is hard as hell, man. God damn. Like, I can see it. Sort of. Like, we're getting somewhere. This is progress. I'm making progress right now, and I can feel it. But I don't know where I'm going. Also, these spotlights diffuse like way too easily. I have like a bunch of spotlights on the ceiling here, and I like barely fucking notice them. They need to be like way brighter. Way fucking brighter. I was a little bit too like conservative when I punched those numbers in. Fuck me, dude. Okay. I need like... Cause kind of what I'm looking for here... Sort of what I'm looking for here is kind of like a casual talk show set, right? A kind of like a sort of an interview style show. Yeah. That's something I'm not considering yet, but that's a really good idea, is to not center the TV. That's genuinely a very good idea, is to just not center the TV. And I think that might be where we're going here. That might be it. I'm also kind of limited because I put a wall there. We are right up against the wall. But at this point, we kind of have to be. I would have to change literally everything if I wanted to get rid of that wall. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. Is Googling talk show sets. That's why nothing's happening on screen right now. Okay, I'm seeing a few things that are a bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it's like really similar to what I've already got here. Although, I will say, whenever they have like a TV, that bitch is centered. I'm seeing in a lot of these sort of examples and concepts I'm finding here. TVs are typically a centered thing. However, most shows aren't going to be like filmed from an angle like this. This is a very flat angle, and usually it's a multi-camera setup, right? You got like 2 or 3 cameras from different angles, but that's sort of beyond the scope of what we're doing here. I could just ape the Eric Andre show. I mean, that's kind of what we got going on a little bit. I brought back the desk. But again, I don't have any depth in the background here because it's just a wall. I could fudge it though. That's a lot of... that's a big rabbit hole. That's a huge fucking rabbit hole if I want to like push the wall back. Maybe. That would give me more breathing room for sort of constructing a background. Yeah. Yeah, I'm meditating on this. What? Make a Fallout TV show? Huh. That's probably not going to be any good. Oh, it's an Amazon thing? What? Oh, sorry. Distracted. Google Images is a bitch. What could I do? Okay, here's the real question though. If I push the wall back, if I allowed for more depth here, what could I do with that? What could I do with that if I did that? That's my question now. I guess I could bring back the bookshelf, which is upstairs right now, out of frame, but like maybe, because like what I'm thinking is the TV sort of stays generally where it is. Maybe it gets pushed back a little bit, but it would be kind of freestanding. Or like attached to the ceiling or something. And I would be able to put things like behind it. I'm not sure about that though. I'm very iffy on that right now. Huh. Okay. Well, I think making this be like off center is probably what we want to be doing here. So thankfully this is like generally centered. So if I want to bring it back, I just slap it back at 0. But because I could like, actually hold on, I could just like do this and like that, right? Like that. Sort of like that. I think I might want to like bump this up a little bit like that. Right? Yeah, okay. This is way too fucking dark, by the way. Those spotlights are not doing their job. I don't know what's going on. Like, you can see them hitting the couches here a little bit. That's what, like, the bright spots are, but I need to crank the lighting here. Yeah, I think this framing's a bit better. I could put chat here behind the couch. Yeah, I think this is better. You know, one thing I'm kind of thinking about, a sort of back of my mind kind of idea for like a functionality. I'm wondering if a version of this, if I could make a version of this that we could play like a Jackbox party game on, right? But I think that's a job for the game screen. Because this is probably not enough screen real estate. Especially for like mobile phone or whatever. Right? I'm thinking like, what if this was on my phone? And I'm like, oh. That'd be too small. I couldn't read the text on screen very well. Especially if the resolution's not good. You gotta consider that too. Not everyone's watching in fucking 1080p. Unless Twitch forces them to. Because I'm an affiliate and I don't get privileges. And neither do my viewers. Yeah, I think this uneven frame is a lot better. Yeah, I definitely think this is a bit better. Oh, there's all the lights. What is this other cam? Oh, it's that. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of ratio. Yeah, that kind of aligns with this part and that and the yeah. Kind of see how that works. All right. And this is way tighter. This is like way fucking tighter too. Okay. Is there a quick way to copy all of the data from one camera to the other? Let me see. Blender, copy, camera. Copy view to camera. No, not the current 3D view, bitch. Not match viewport. I don't fucking want that. Why would I want it to match my viewport? It's gotta be like a different. The fucking focal length of viewport sucks, bitch. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. That's not really what I want. Blender, copy, paste. Camera. Because, like, here's the thing. I wanna copy this view of this current camera to my animated camera here. But to do that, I have to go to every frame where it says stream start here. So if I go here, you can see here's the old angle, and I gotta change all these numbers. Which is annoying, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of that camera angle. Oh, this still has this still has that animation attached to it. I'll get rid of that. This is just a blend shape. I can get rid of that easy. Actually, this camera angle might not be half bad if I get rid of the... Huh. I'll think about that. Okay, well... Actually, I could just copy paste the keyframe. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I just have to do it once, I think. Move the entire place? No. I just have to copy the coordinates over like once. That's fine. To this one. I just have to copy it once, and then it'll be fine. I gotta make sure it applies. Okay, that's the same number. That's all the same number. However, the field of view is now different. All right, it's gonna be in millimeters. Yeah. Make sure that animates properly. Oh, it does. Actually, that makes that a smoother transition. Look at that. Look at that. It's actually pretty good. Because actually, you know what's happening here? The camera isn't moving as far anymore. So this animation is actually way smoother. Because it's the focal length. The focal length is getting longer. So it's zooming in. It's like an optical zoom. It's a little bit of like a physical motion and then a bit of an optical zoom now. And then it zooms out a little bit as it pans over here. and then it snaps back to the original one here. But I want to see if I can control V, control C, control. Hold on. I don't know what I just undid. Redo. I don't know what I did. Whatever. All right. And let's see if I can just click on this keyframe and just. No animation data, bro. Copy. I'm putting the header on it, the playhead on it, just in case. Okay. Looks like that worked. That looks like that worked. Okay, this transition's a little bit different, but we do have an in-between spot that like makes sure that this stays consistent. That's what this is here, this wide shot. So this is all the same, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hold on. I need to fix that. I know how to fix that too. So we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna grab that number. And we're gonna go back here and check this out. So I'm going to switch that back. So this is the same again. And then when we zoom in here, you can see this actually isn't animated. This is what this shot's supposed to look like. I'm gonna make this into a keyframe. I'm gonna save this. Because originally I let this just like that. Okay. I just needed to do that to get the number. Because it was doing like the linear smoothing or whatever on that. And now, I can just set that back. There we go. Okay. And I can do the same thing here where I copy and I go all the way to this next instance of this, and then I can paste it, and then I can do that again. Right here. Okay. So if I run this through, this should be fine. The camera is moving a little bit slower because it has, you know, less distance to cover. Which is better, generally. It whips around less. And then this end bit, we're gonna replace, but okay, yeah. That's what we were trying to do. So we applied the new camera angle to our set of animations. Just like that. Okay. 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 So much like D-Game. I still need to look into that. ADHD has prevented me from doing so. Okay. Okay. I guess I should work on the curtains here. What are we looking at? Now we have all this dead space over here, but the curtains might be covering this up. We should do the curtain animations first. We'll do the curtain animations first, and then we'll like whatever. Okay, so where's the old curtain? Show me the old curtain. Here it is. Here is the old curtain. You can see we have some shape keys here. Standing right behind the curtain, peeking a little. Maybe. Actually, I mean, we got this guy. I could stick him behind the curtain, actually. That's actually probably the best place to put him, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I'm gonna add in a new plane here. Or a grid. What is a grid? Oh, this like is like a prepackaged. Oh, also, my fucking cursor to world origin. Bitch. I'm guessing this is like, yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. Grid. Okay. So, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this as the basis for our whole thing here. I just like, can you show me the wireframe? Where is that? Okay. I hate this part. Is there, I don't remember, is there a modifier that'll do this work for me? Because I just need to like, don't use remesh, you'll fucking blue screen your whole computer. Yeah, I need like the opposite of decimate. Yeah, whatever. There's an easy way to do this. But you know what? Before I do that, actually, I should align this. So I'm just going to go here, and we can just eyeball this for the most part. Let's just do that like this, right? And here's what we're going to do. This is about a meter. I think this is exactly a meter wide. So we're going to take the X value and we're going to add a 0.5. No. Oh, it's probably 2 meters across. That's 2 meters. How does that work? Is it? I guess it is. It was already... I guess it's 2 meters by 2 meters. Okay. I just figured Blender would make something be 1 meter by 1 meter, but I guess that's just default cube and not grid. I guess. All right. So I really need to hide like this bit and that bit. So I'm gonna make this imitate the overall sort of size and shape of this curtain here, while having its innermost edge line up with X0 along this green line here. But to do this a bit easier, I'm going to go here, this guy. Cursor just selected. Then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna grab the scale tool and I'm gonna orient this around 3D cursor like this. What that means is it's gonna go out like that. I probably should have done this for the plane instead, but that's my bad. Oh well. All right. There we go. And then we can just do a wee bit of that. Okay. That's being lined up. Is that like at the ground? No, that's fine. Doesn't look amazing right now. Oh, right, that's, I can hide that. So now we're gonna subdivide this. Man, I wish I knew where all the options I'm supposed to be using are. Where is that? I think it's in face, yeah. Do I do poke? I think I do subdivide, which is under edges. Just here. And I can pop this open. I can do this. I can make this really dense, like so. I think that's about enough for what we're going for. There we go. Now it's a very dense thing. And then we're gonna do a mirror modifier. Here it is. And we're just gonna do that around, I guess this plane here, why not? So now it is this. Just gonna, oops. Median point, there we go. Now if I do this, you can see like, oh, the curtains. Oh my God, the curtains are parting. Wow, look at that. So that should work like that now. Okay. That's the general idea. And then it's a little tough with kind of how I have this set up here. Also, wow, looking at this hurts my eyes, this fucking grid. Let's do that on this. So I can just grab like random bits of this and like just sort of add some wrinkles to the curtain. This is kind of how I did it last time. There you go. So now it's like, look at that. It's a little wavy. How's that? Okay. So now I need to set up a vertex group. A vertex group here. We're gonna call this pin. And I'll show you why in a moment. I did not do this cloth simulation on stream last time. This is the first time I'm like demonstrating how I made the curtains before. Well, not this kind of cloth simulation. I have done this exact thing on stream. I did the bed sheets with the cloth simulation, but okay. Whoops, dumbass, assign. Okay. So now these are all assigned to a pin set. And now I'm gonna make a new shape key. We have a basis. And I'm gonna make open, like this. So we have basis here, and then we have open. And here is what I'm gonna do. Cursor to selected. Then I'm just gonna select all of these top ones in this vertex group. And then I'm gonna do this. Now, why did I do that? Well, give me a minute. But you can see here, that now when I pull this, all the top vertices get sucked over to the side. They get sucked. Maximum suckage. It's pretty cool. I might have done that in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter. So now we're gonna have this be median point. We're gonna have that be a median point, and let's see if I can remember exactly how to do this. This is called curtain 2. We're going to apply a cloth simulation to this. In fact, I think this is using silk. It's probably using silk. Can I copy this? Fuck no. Actually, wait, maybe if I... Nah. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. It's probably just the silk preset. Or the cotton preset? Denim? Leather? Might have been leather. Yeah, I think it was leather. Okay. Yeah, it was leather. All right. And now... it's vibrating. Okay. So there's one thing I didn't set yet. I don't know why it's vibrating like that. It shouldn't be doing that. It should actually be falling. Okay. Also, there's backface culling on this? That's odd. Oh, I have backface culling enabled in that view specifically, I think. Whatever. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Let me just hide that, I guess. So we're also going to shade this smooth. Smooth. Awesome. And we need to add a pin group like that. So that's what this is for. So the pin group is a set of vertices, a vertex group that is unaffected by the physics simulation on that particular mesh. And so what that means is the pin group doesn't move. So when I let go of this, it's actually being held in place by the top set of vertices here. And boy, there's so many triangles or fucking polygons or whatever the fuck. It does not like it when I'm doing that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to go back here. Excuse me, we're gonna go here. Actually, where is it? How do I animate this feature? I actually don't remember. Whatever. Okay. Why don't I remember how to do that? How did I do that? This bitch. Oh, it's that. Right. Dumbass. Okay, it's actually really obvious. See, it's this button. And then you go here. And you press this again. And you set that to 1. Oh! We good? So let's see if that worked. It appears to not be working. Oh, it's... What the fuck? Because it didn't apply. Oops. Because it literally isn't animating. There we go. What is happening? What is happening? Huh? What's it doing? Hello? You good? Why is it? It's stuck. What the fuck? don't know why it's doing that. Because they're mirrored? That shouldn't be a problem, but let's disable that. Oh wait, maybe it's, that might be a problem. Hold on, let me try that. Does that order of operations do anything? Oh, it is because they're mirrored. It was because they were mirrored. That's why. It was applying the mirror transformation before it was applying the cloth transformation. Okay. So there you go. That's how that's supposed to work. You can probably see here, it's mirror than cloth. And then here it's cloth and mirror. I don't know why that's different. I don't know why that's different, but okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So you can kind of see it's like a little fucked up here. And if you look at our curtain, we don't actually go to the full 1. We go to 0.8 of that final shape, which is probably what we're gonna do here too. So it's about the same. There we go. Let's try that again. So it's running really slow right now, but we're gonna bake it so that it's a bit better. Not a big fan of how that looks. I'm not a big fan of how that looks. I think that looks kind of bad. But we're gonna have to tweak this a little bit. It's like crunching up in a weird way. I think I have to adjust the simulation. The fabric is too stiff. Yeah, the fabric is way too stiff. It's like pinching. Yeah. Also, I think... Hold on. Ooh, did we crash? No, I just didn't do anything. Yeah, I see one of the problems. I see one of the problems. Okay. So... So what did, oh, there it goes. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's go back here. So the problem is that when I transformed everything here, it all like crunches into one point, which is sort of what I want, but you can see it all gets like the x-axis or the y-axis here. They all get closer together. They turn into a straight line towards the end. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's getting crunched up is it's reducing the angle on the folds I put in here, the little like the wave here. So let's do that. There we go. That's what we're looking for, is that. That's actually what we want, and that's not a shape key. Oops. Okay, now it's a shape key. So go back out here. So, well, that's probably not supposed to happen. Let's run the simulation. You good? Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Cool. Great. Yeah. So it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. I think I need to adjust the settings here. Any particular differences in here? No, they're like the same settings. I guess let's just set it to silk. See what that does. No, that's way better. That's way fucking better. Okay, it kind of gets all clumpy and clippy up there. Wait, do I have like self collision? That's like a setting somewhere. Where is that? Is it this? End the simulation at fucking frame 70. Actually end this at like 80. Let's just throw it at 80. Oh, it fucking turned into sludge. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty much what we're going for. It kind of, the edge here sort of flies off the ground. I might want to up the weight a little bit. The vertex mass. Is that it? I think I would imagine it's the mass. Maybe turn this to a 20. No, not 0, bitch. Oh, you know, something I didn't do. You know, something I didn't do. I didn't apply scale. Okay, I didn't fuck that up too much. Doesn't look like that mattered. It looks nice. I guess it's going a little too fast. It's kind of the problem. Oh, I know the solution, actually. I actually know the solution to this. I want it to stop at about here. Where is it? Here? Stop it at point 7. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. This is how you slow it down. You change its endpoint, like that. There you go. That's better. Okay. New question. What happens if I apply the mirror? Ah, it can't be applied to something that has mesh-shaped keys. Okay. Shit. That's extra work. That's fine. That's just extra work. I'm gonna get rid of the shape key. Then I'm gonna apply the mirror. Bitch, what do you mean? Oh, that counts. By the mirror. A mirror. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because, like, I think I see the problem here. It's that these all here are like touching, so they get merged. And I don't want that. Where's just the vertices? Wasn't there just like... Whatever. Oh, wait, no. That should be here now. Somewhere. Huh? Isn't there a vertex view? I can show you the coordinates. Oh, there we go. Yeah, make this bitch, that. Oh, that's fucking unrecognizable. Let's try that. That didn't do anything. Huh? Now they're not touching. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So now, maybe we'll go back here. Now we gotta do the vertex shape keys again. These guys. That's easy. Like that. And then we're just gonna go into edit like this. It's just that now we gotta do this a little bit differently. A little bit differently. I will demonstrate. Like that. And we just gotta make sure we're not selecting this one. Like that. And then I can do what I did before. 3D cursor. And this time, I'm actually gonna try to align it to the stairs here. Now, let's go in all the way. Like that. Okay. And now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. First, I have to select... This is hard to look at. Oh, but that's in my way. Oh, wait, I can just get rid of that. Oh, dummy. Cursor to selected. Now, I'm just gonna grab everything on this side. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna set that to just 1 by default for now. And we're gonna run the simulation. Okay. Cool. And let's do what we did before again. Let's see if this looks like on 0.7. Let's bring these up. this. Like this. Yeah, that's good. I also want to check the UVs for the curtain. I want to check out the UVs for this guy. UV editing. I don't know, give me anything. It actually doesn't matter. Okay, it kind of matters. New image. Let's call this the curtain too. Make it red. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, this doesn't help. I need a material. It's gonna be shading. Do the thing where I just get rid of all this shit again. Okay. And then we're gonna add image here. And that's gonna be, why is this all so fucking small? Zoom in. I can't see shit. Curtain too. There we go. This is not really what I want. I need something, because I need to write text on this. I guess I'll have to whip something up really quick. I guess I could just use paint. Yeah, no need to get the big guns out. I'll just do this really quick. You don't even have to watch me do this, actually. Because I'm just going to be, like, writing text, pretty much. Okay. There's paint. Wow, why is it such a small image? Get bigger. Okay. No need to see what I'm doing. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm just gonna grab this. Whoops. Just gonna grab this. All right. Starting soon. And I'm gonna bump that bitch up real big. Why is paint slow right now? What is happening? 48. That's about right. Let's make it like a 48. Adjust it like this. Let's center that a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna save this image I just made. Or test or whatever. Just gonna throw that in there. And then I'm gonna open that. Just in my pictures. I gotta go grab that real quick. I'm bringing it, it's coming here. There it is. I see, okay. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do a UV unwrap. Okay, that's not exactly correct. All of this on my DS. I'm very good at what do you call it? That one software, Flipnote. I'm very good at Flipnote. Okay. This does not look correct. Can I fix? Almost. Is it not big enough? No. Oh, is it the wrong sides? Oh, I think it's flipped around the wrong way. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. This is hard. Let me just zoom in here to make this a little bit easier. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now. That. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Oh, that's actually working. It's actually fucking working. Look at that. The two different objects are taking it correctly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the UVs work. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay. It should look fine in motion. It should look fine in motion. Let's actually see. Let's actually take a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, you can see it actually like bounces a little bit at the start. I want to fix that before I bake this. That's good. That's good. This is the effect I was going for. I don't like how it looks literally right now, but functionally, mechanically, this is what I'm going for. What am I looking for now? It's in simulation. Not that. This. So this starts at frame 1. Let's make this start at like frame -10. Actually, can I start from frame -10? I cannot. It still bounces. That's kind of my hope, was to make it not bounce like that. It's still pretty slow. It actually got way slower when I did that. What the fuck? Maybe because it's not playing like the whole thing anymore. Give it a second to like cache the physics here. There you go. Yeah. Let's run this through like 200. There we go, and it stops moving. It looks really fucked up, bunched up over there, but that's fine. It'll be like in the dark. And the camera's not gonna end up focusing on it too much. Yeah, let's run like the whole thing to... Let's take a look. Because you like catch glimpses of it, but you don't get to like see it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, wow, the fucking simulation frame actually worked properly this time around. Yeah, that seems like it works. It seems like it's working. Let's bake that. That work? Yeah, that worked. Ah, okay. That's a marked improvement. Well, I mean, the curtains close, which is one of the things I wanted. That's just one of the things I wanted, not all of them. Where are these texts in there? Just hide those. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So how does that look? I should probably push it back a little bit. It's a little too close. Is that gonna break anything? I wonder. Let's find out. Let's find out. No, that's fine. That's like, there's like a frame here. Oh, am I stupid? What just happened? What did I just do? It's not what? Why did it just? Oh, because it's baked to be here. Oops. I know why that happens. Because it's in its position I put it in, but once it's doing the baked animation, it goes back to where it was. Whoops. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Delete bake. Bake. We have to rebake it. Okay. There you go. And now it's not like right at the edge. Yeah, the back does render, sort of. Not in this view. Not that it matters. Yeah, all right. So I want to see what the pre-stream frame looks like. Nothing, right. Actually, you know what? Let's do a render. Let's actually just like do a render. Yeah. What do I have my render passes set to? Like 32, I think? For the proper one? Can you not be in shaded view for a minute? Thank you. Yeah, 32. Let's just pop over here. Let's just fucking render image. It should show up for you guys here. Hey, look at that. I can't really zoom in there. Well, no, I can't apparently. Oh, too much? Does not like that I'm streaming while I do this. Ooh, it's frozen. Oh. Yeah, it does not like it does not like what's happening right now. It does not like that I'm showing. Oh, it hates this. It hates this. Actually, wait, take me to UV editing. Or texture paint. Open the texture paint. Don't open two of these. Oh my god. Oh! That didn't work. What the fuck? That didn't work. You can't see what just happened, but the pop-up render window just turned into like the wall texture I use. What the fuck are you seeing? Okay, you actually do see the texture paint. That's weird. Actually, compositing. Compositing doesn't show any viewport stuff. Yeah, because like it's showing the thing on the left in the pop-up window for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how I switched both of those. Got like fucked up. There we go. You can't see anything here. This is just a fucking a node grid. Now why can't I see it anymore? I guess that's fine. You can still see the progress bar down there. No Troyer. We just finished making a new curtain. Setting up a new camera angle. Well, that's the render. Here it is. So, man, that is not enough fucking cycles. Look how grainy that is. That's disgusting. This is a solid red color, by the way. And it's so cloudy. This is 32 cycles. Maybe it got fucked up because I'm streaming. That's possible, but... Oh yeah, that got really fucked up. Look at, there's like... I need to go to like 128 for the stills. Because like, holy shit. I hate how that looks. Because like, if I can see how grainy and cloudy it is when I'm zoomed out, that's bad. If I zoom in, I'm like, ew, pixels. Like, who cares? It's a 1080p image. Get over it. Okay. So now that we got the new curtain and I have the UV set up properly, I can like put text on it. I need to know. I need to know what I want this curtain to look like. There's some fucked up shit going on with the lighting up here. Ugh. It's going to take several fucking days to render all this stuff when I'm done, by the way. Literally like several days. If I want it to look good at all. With the right number of like cycles and shit. I think this is better, but we still have some of the problems we had before. And I'm not really sure how I want to fix those. Because one of the things I'm thinking of is, what if this screen is animated? What if I make an idle animation a loop? Preferably a short one. No more than like 15 frames. Because that would take hours and hours and hours to render all of those at a decent quality, but... Thinking here. Cause like, wow, it's a red curtain. You did it. Wow. Red curtain. Oh, shit. What would be in the animation? Moving lights. My kind of MO for a lot of these sorts of scenes. Kind of like the one you're looking at right now, this game screen where I've got the rotating lights. I would have something like that, right? Like I would have some lights in the scene where they like move around, like spotlights. Something kind of like that is like sort of what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure though. That's a lot of extra render time I'd be making for myself if I did that though. Which means that the set would become even more inflexible, because that would be more stuff I would have to render if I wanted to make like alternate versions of it for like holidays and stuff. I'm not sure. So there has to be, now that we have this curtain here, something's got to be going on with the curtain, because it's just this like red wall, like a featureless red curtain, and I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's good. I think it needs to be better than that. I think it has to be better than that. But I don't know what that means. Huh. I think I need to light the curtain. I think that's the problem. The curtain needs light projected onto it. Like, it has to be lit properly. It is like mostly in shadow. There's some light bouncing off the floor that hits it, but that's about it. Fuck, dude. Like, either way, we've made decent progress today. But I'm just thinking, like, where do I go from here? Because when it comes to, like, color coordination and stuff like that, I'm, like, way out of my element. Yeah, if I could find some way to just render the changing in light over like a higher quality thing, I don't know. There's probably some kind of like render pipeline thing I could do to make that a bit faster, but kind of like the reality of doing this kind of stuff from home is like, yeah, it's gonna take a fucking while to render. Because that was like 32. That was this is 32 cycles. Right here, you can see right here. It's 32 cycles and it looks kind of bad. I think I would want it to be at like 128, at least for the still images. 32, it can be 32 for the animations, but it's gotta be like 128 for the still images, because you're gonna be looking at those most of the time, and those have to be clear looking. And that's just gonna take like 30 minutes per frame, pretty much. And I have to make the animation, like, look, what is this? And I have to make the animations like this kind of quality, where it's like about 2.5 minutes per frame. Since like any higher and it becomes 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes per frame, depending on what's in frame. At that point, it is days worth of rendering. I can't have that. That's just absurd. That's just fucking crazy. This is progress, though. This is definitely progress. I think I just need to do some stuff with this curtain to make it feel a little bit less sort of lifelike. Or no. Lifeless. To make it feel less lifeless. My problem is it's pretty lifeless right now. The lighting, the way the shadows on the top look, the kind of weird shadow here that's getting cast because there's just no light source hitting it. Maybe we can grab these spotlights and like move them in front of the curtain. We could try that. Where are these guys? Here. These guys. These guys who are none of them feel like they're bright enough. Genuinely, I feel like I need to double the brightness of like every single one of these spotlights. I'm just gonna do that right now. Because they're so fucking dark. How's that look now? It's a wall. Yeah, there you go. That's better a little bit. That's definitely better as far as the spotlights go, literally just doubling them. Yeah, doubling the spotlights made that a lot better. I think I should have like backlights here. Put some lights behind the seat and the sofa to light the wall. That's a good idea, actually. I should do that. Okay. Okay. So I'm putting some lights here. I want to put one color light on the left, which is going to cover this area. I want to put another color light on the right, which is going to be here. It's going to kind of cover this area. What should those two colors be? Because we have... I don't know. What do we got? We got gonna... Where's my camera? Because we've got our usual colors, and then we got our kind of like purple spectrum over here. I could do something like this. Maybe grab one color, other color? That could work. Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Yo, can you fucking stop with the rendering? God. Does not want to let go. Okay. So I'm gonna grab probably this light. It does. It crashed! Fuck. I was saving. I don't think we lost anything. Hold on. Hold on. We good? God damn it. I lost the fucking UV shit I did. Did the bake save? No, it didn't. That sucks. Bro. Oh my god, that's back a while. Ugh. Let me see if the autosave did anything. Oh, nope. Whatever. We didn't lose that much. I did the hard work on the curtain. Okay. Whatever, man. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I know what I gotta do. Just gotta do that. And yeah, this hasn't been baked. So it's doing that. I'm at what, 0.7? Yeah, 0.7. It's generally where I want it to be. Okay. Oh, well.
Man, I didn't even set that to 0 yet. Damn. Could have sworn I saved. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Oh no! That exact particular way the thing was simulated is different now. Ah. Okay, the vertex mass is still different. That got saved. Whoops. I'm really good about saving is the thing. So when that happens, it's just kind of like, it sucks, but like, oh well. Yeah, none of the shader workers here. Oh my god, can I type? For once? I still have the fucking MS Paint texture. So that's fine. Okay. Here it is. Oh, the modifiers! Oh. Well. Okay, there is shit I have to redo. God damn it. God damn it. That sucks. Whatever. I gotta redo this part. Oh shit, that means I have to do this again, don't I? Fuck. That's fucking annoying, man. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, this thing, these are gonna fuse again. Okay, I do have to redo all this shit. That's enough. That's all it takes right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, because it's baked. That's why I was like, why did it just do that? Because it's still baked. The bake carried over. That's fucking funny, actually. I get why that's happening. This is weird. Okay. Just gotta do the thing. Oh, and the 3D cursor is not in the right. That's actually fine. Man, fuck, dude. It's not like the most shit. Like, it's literally just like busy work I have to do again. It's a bunch of solutions I've already solved, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a pain, honestly. It's just fucking, I just hate that happens. It just sucks. It just sucks, you know? It just kind of sucks. It's not like the end of the world or anything. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, it's still baked. Dipshit. Okay, sleep bake. Let's say 80 frames. It should be 81. Because I have 0 to 80. That's 81. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go back to here. Why is it like that now? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, this one goes on this side? Actually, let's just rotate them first. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Oh, now there's a fucking visible gap! I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. Hold on, hold on. Can I? Oh my god. Fuck, I hate this. Real pain in my ass. Okay. Now they're touching. Great. But the very next frame, yeah, with the rebake. Alright. Fucking... That bounce is annoying. At least it interacts with the floor properly. I have an invisible collision thing set up there. Okay. Okay. And I have to make all the lights brighter. Don't forget. I have to make all the lights here brighter. All these guys. Remember to do that. Okay, save. Yeah, well, I didn't even start doing that yet. That's when we crashed. That's just where we left off. And these fucking guys. Fucking get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Get out of here, you motherfuckers. Hopefully those don't appear in rent. Oh no, those will appear in renders. Actually, I can't do that. If I just hide them like that, I have to go get them. Do I really? Fuck it, whatever. I have a backup that has the text on there. I think maybe. We're done with the floating text, though. Like if we're speaking like optimistically. We're done with floating text. We're done with it. Oh, boy. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Hey, fucking lean back for a second. All right. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna be. Hey, what's this? Oh, hey, these lights are still here. What the fuck? The computer lights. Oh shit. Ooh, fuck. I gotta get those. These should not be here anymore. These were associated with the other shit. These should be part of like the old stage set. I think I caught that. You should go here. There we go. Okay, those are gone. And now we're gonna pop this back up here, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab you, and we're gonna add some lights here. We're gonna add some lights. We're gonna add a light. It's gonna be a point light here. And we're gonna call this thing new stage chair light. We're gonna put another point back here. And we're gonna add point light. Call this new stage sofa. Like so. Okay. And these two guys are gonna copy the colors from up here. So what were the colors up here? Why am I doing this? I could just check. Okay. Pause. I just click. I could just click. Okay. I guess that could be the sofa. And then this. Be there. Okay. Sure. if I show the lighting here, it's gonna look like a lot of nothing. You can kind of see there's a light back there. Can't see jack shit from the couch. So, let's crank this to like 50. 50. What's that do? What does that do for us? Oh, now you can see it. Okay. Okay. The problem is the pinkish light, you really can't see super well against the pink wall. But it does work. You can see it reflected up here. Same thing over here. So that is working. They might be a little bit too close to the floor, but I kind of like how they're shining here. Like, how does that look in like an in-between part of the animation? Like right here. Yeah, now it's like pop. Now the focal point fucking pops. Like the focal point, which are these two chairs, and then this is gonna be like lit up with like a video or something. But like those fucking pop now. They're like not just like melted into the darkness. Which to some extent I like it when it's melted into the darkness, but we still have the curtain itself to worry about. Like from back here. Feel like it needs some work still. But I definitely feel like that was a little bit of like a little tweaking of some details there, and I think it looks pretty good. There's not too much dead space. It's pulled in. It's kind of personal looking. Yeah. Like, I think this can work. I think this can work. Yeah. I'm feeling this. It's still... I never liked the walls we have here. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Because I can't pick... I can't pick a wall, a window. Maybe... I don't know. Because I'm thinking here that... I'm thinking chat goes here. Chat, this is the chat zone, is up here. So I can't stick a window there. And also thanks, Troyer. This does feel like it's starting to come along a little bit better. I feel like I could stick something here, and here, like tucked behind the furniture. I feel like if I could get a good like object, like a plush or something, I could stick it there, like one or two things. It feels like the frame is asking for like a little thing to look at here and there. I do think the lights, now that I'm like sitting with this for a bit, I'm kind of sitting with this for a bit, and I think the lights I added behind the furniture, I think that works. I think that works to accomplish something I was kind of going for with the rim light around the TV in the old version of this, and I think this is a better take on that. It adds a little bit of like splash of light to the wall and to the floor and to the ceiling and the furniture itself to a lesser extent, which I think works.
Yeah, some kind of pattern. I don't know what kind of pattern. Huh. We don't know. Hmm. Like, part of me is thinking I need to add more to the frame here beyond just like a few little decorations. But honestly, this is sort of what I was going for with like, this feels like it's an efficient use of space. Like, I think this looks good. I think, you know, I should check Discord. I haven't checked Discord in ages. No pings. Okay, we're fine. I think this is working, is the thing. I don't know if it needs anything else. Like, what's our current equivalent of this look like? Like this. I mean, we dropped a lot of frames doing that. Yeah, I think it does. I guess here, because the other version of this we have, there's a lot of clutter, right? There's the desk, which has some clutter on it. There's clutter in the bottom right. There's the computer. There's some things on the wall. And if we go over here, it's a bit different. Too much detail would distract. You're right. You're right. And honestly, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to like... I guess detail isn't necessarily... Noise isn't what I'm looking for. I guess for me, I'm looking for detail in the form of personality. Because there's definitely a vibe here, but I feel like there's an opportunity for more personality, if that means anything. Which I guess could come through with the TV itself, you know, because I'm going to do some of my live editing with that. You know what I should do? I've been meaning to do this. I have an idea. Do I have this on file? An easy to find spot? I don't know where I keep any of the shit I keep. I don't know where I keep any of the shit I do. Oh, fuck. My throat. Man, I'm bad about this. Alright, I'm looking for an image. Where is it? Hold on, I need to go find something. I'm fucking missing something right now. I want like a reference to put in the scene, and I can't fucking find it. Hold on. I think I know where it is. I need to make like another copy of it in like an easier to find spot. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that should work. Let me just refresh what I'm looking at. And there it should be. Should be like right here. Should be, there it is. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Why is it in the light group? God damn it. Get out of here. Anyway. Look, it's me. Yeah, it's mostly accurate. Just for like, kind of like to get an idea of what we're looking at here, right? Like this is where I would be sitting. I would have to commission new art for this once it's finalized, though. Also, I'm kind of curious. What's that look like with the light on it? It would help if there was any lights. It would help if there were lights. Looks interesting. Because part of me was considering making different versions of my talk sprites that are actually affected by the light in the scene. Because I could do that. I could just make... Because what I could do is... I could just render them in Blender like this. Why was that lagging so much? Whatever. But I could, like, render myself in here. With, like, the shadow, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could do that. But I could render a version of myself in here like this, and I can make it seem like I'm actually being affected by the lighting in the scene without having to like paint the lights onto the sprite itself. Actually, I could probably just bake it. I don't know. And I could apply like a 3D transform. I could get clever with it. Because I could probably like apply the material, make the material of the chair like a Fulbright, not Fulbright, but like a green that's still like affected by shadows, and I could key that out so that you can see the shadow still. Something like that. Could be cute. Or I can make the talk sprite just like a cutout version of this, so I don't have to do any keying. That's probably what I would do, actually. The background would be included in that. Huh. And I could line the hotkeys up with my hotkeys for OBS so it switches at the same time from sprite to sprite. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, seeing like this sitting here, and then you can have like a Twitch chat up here. I think that does work. I definitely think that does work. Yeah, I don't know what else to really add to that. And I don't think I need to have anything on the sides here. Let me just like bring this up to 400. Because the curtains are covering the sides the entire time you're zooming in. And when you pan over, you do get like a good 10 frames of nothing in the corner. How's that lit, actually? It's dark. Mostly. It's lit, but it's kind of dark. That's fine. That works. Could stand to be a bit darker. I might angle one of the spotlights inward a little bit.
How's BRB looking? How are we looking here right now in BRB land? I think this is... Now, I think this is the weakest shot. If we don't count the end screen, I think this is probably the weakest shot. But I think this is fine. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think it ends up working. Okay. And we got stuff we worked on last month. Like, this still all looks good. Oh, I still need to put something underneath the chair there. I forgot I did that. I forgot there's a tiny fucking chair there. Huh. And then how are we looking here? This is fine. The screen doesn't matter as much. Not to me, at least. I think the lighting. I think the lighting on the toilet's pretty good. It makes it look way less shit than like the model actually is. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. This, however... This, though... This whole chunk, we're just fucking... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I still have to solve that problem. I might just do a thing. I don't know. Because, like, okay, so if we go up to here, ta-da. Okay. This screen, I think, is okay. That said, I should probably zoom in more. Because, not that. Why is this still here? I'm usually really good about cleaning stuff up. This. This is now zoomed in way more than it used to be. And I think this size on screen is way better. Because right now, this is like the old way it was framed. And I think having it so the bottom of the frame is about, well, you can't see my mouse. The bottom of the frame is about like here. I think that's optimal. The bottom of the frame should be here. The top of the frame should be about here. So I think we need to adjust this a bit. I think this needs to get fixed. And we should do that now. We should just do that now. Now that I'm here thinking about it. So this is mostly going to be a camera thing. Let me see. How does... Because that's like mostly... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How exactly do I want to do this? Let's do a save. So I could just like focal length some more. Like that. Uh, but to fit the chat window on screen, I think I need to make it smaller. I need to make the chat window smaller. The arm here. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot of things to think about. I have to move a lot of parts around here. So what if I just move it in? Because like this is pretty much what we have here. That's another me. No, that's another me again. That's like pretty much the same framing. It's a little bit less. It's like mostly the same framing. Mostly. I think it could stand to be a little more zoomed in. Helps to be moused into the right program. Oh, geez. Like, how does this look? With like everything cropped. It's kind of harder to tell what you're looking at. This is the right framing for the TV, but, But my little chair. My little chair. What if we do like this? Like that. And then what if we do like you can see that now, though. Push that back. Isn't the scale on this a little weird? Yeah, it is. Because you know what I could do? You know what I could do? Oh, I lost that pose. Whatever. I still have the fucking camera though. Do I? Huh? Oh, I'm in pose mode. Oops. Yeah, it should. The animation should be fine. The animation of the arm should be fine. So now it's gonna zoom in like this. But the chat window needs to get moved. So, look at this fucking focal length. So, here's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna go into pose mode. Select all. So we're gonna be just adding a new pose to this, I guess. We're pretty much gonna repeat what I just did. Which I guess means I should press this button. Yeah, that's all right. So I want that to go up more. And you can see, you don't see any, yeah, you do see a little bit of clipping. Let's resolve that. There we go. I want to try to hide the clipping. Okay. So that actually saved it. Let me get rid of that. So now, arm. Moves up like that. And what I'm trying to do here is this. Like that. This is what I'm thinking of. Boom, so I'm still on screen. There's two of me. Because normally it hides this here. It's kind of the idea. But when it zooms in, it reveals the other chair as it obscures. It reveals chair B as it obscures chair A. And then I'll be here too. That's the idea. Let's actually go over here and let's see how it looks like here. Because you can see both chairs. You can see both chairs, but it does quickly get obscured by the screen. You can you cannot see this chair. Oh no, you can see it. Oh wait, this one's still broken. Whoops. Let me fix that. I have to fix the focal length. These should be identical shots. Not that it matters, but they should be identical shots. I mean, well, it does matter. That way they can be interchangeable. I can just like reverse the frames on one version of it if I don't want to render it twice. That's a way to save on a lot of time. Okay. I need to remember to do that. I'm gonna forget to do that. But the way I do that is I just pop that shit in Premiere and I just reverse it. And then bada bing, bada boom. You can see that chair, but how well can you see it? Is the question. Not super well. It gets kind of hidden. You can see the bar here is covering it. Because I want to put like a stack of books underneath that, right? That's like the idea. I think it looks okay. How's this look lit though? What's the lighting look like here? I don't know. Like, part of me feels like this is too tightly zoomed in, but at the same time, this is the game screen. You're supposed to be seeing mostly white, this gray fucking square here, because that's where the video game's gonna be. That's kind of like the whole point. So, I mean, I think that's fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Can I get a quick little render of this? You're gonna get to see nothing for a minute. Let me render image. How long is this one gonna take? Less than a minute, because it's mostly gray. I don't want to make the mistake of showing 2 render previews at the same time again. That was a little silly how that happened before. There's some nasty looking spiders in my room lately. Really long, weird ass legs. Like this one guy I'm looking at, he's got these like really short like back legs. Like 2 really short back legs and then 2 really long front legs. Weird looking fella. I've never really seen a spider like that before. Not that I can think of. Not one with proportions that like kind of extreme. But there's been guys like that crawling all over the place. Part of me sees like a super unfamiliar spider like that, and I think, oh god. Oh god, this is the one. The deadly, venomous spider. I'm going to die. But like, man, I'm in fucking Pennsylvania, man. There's no fucking spiders killing you here. At most, you'll get like a fucking mosquito bite. Oh, I'm rendering something, so you're looking at nothing for a minute. You know, I should probably do like this while I'm rendering, for being real. But it's almost done. Wow, this looks like really bad. That took twice as long as it predicted. And ooh, here we go. Yeah, this looks really bad. Look at that. It's fucking gross. That's 32 samples. Of course.
Don't have to worry about that. This looks fine. The chair is like a little bit too out of frame. I feel like it's a little too out of frame. I think I might want to adjust that. Oh, stop. Stop trying to render shit. Stop trying to render shit. Let's try to move our camera a little bit. Although now the clipping is in frame again. You feel like the camera could be a bit zoomed out? Maybe. Maybe like the focal length. Like pull it out a bit like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then kind of pull it back like this. Yeah, I see what you mean. This is a little bit more zoomed out than the one we use on stream right now, I think. A little bit. A little bit. I mean, this one's panned down a little. Keep in mind, this is not like, this is a perspective lens. It's not like an orthographic lens, which is how the one version we're using is made with, or whatever. Yeah. This is probably a bit better. You can see the clipping. Now I have to fix that again. Oop. Oh wait, no. Pose mode, dumbass. No, not the... Pose mode. There we go. Eh. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at the preview. Save. Preview. Preview. Oh, I paused the preview. Dumbass. And you know what? That chair could be bigger now. I think both chairs could stand to be bigger now. Yeah. Let's do a bit of that. How's that gonna look? Probably about that much. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Do it about 450. Okay.
It looks a lot better. Is that still like hidden though? Now it's hidden. Just want it to be hidden behind the chat window when it's in this angle here. All right, let's review this guy. So now this is a bit more visible from this angle than before because it's just much larger. But it's still pretty fucking obscured. You can't tell what it is. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Not that it matters, because that reveal, the reveal of the bonus chair is going to happen anyway. Because you see it here. It's just about obscuring it during the stills. That's like all that really matters. So it's not like clear that there's a duplicate chair. You only see the duplicate chair when the animations happen, and I think that's fine. You know what? I really need to like make the stack of books or whatever that chair sits on, but I don't really know what I want to do with that. I need to like sit down and make a book in Blender. Yeah. And that's a whole thing. Or game boxes, one or the other. One or the other. Damn, my fucking microphone's been fucked up lately. SMH. I don't think there's any important messages on Discord, thankfully. All right. Okay. I think we might be good for today. Because we got a lot of fucking work done. We completely redid the layout here. Camera angles and everything. All this shit got redone. And that's some genuinely really good progress. Curtain got redone like twice. It's all UV mapped properly now. So I can put text across it or any other images I want. Huh? This untouched, it's fine. All this is all right. This is fine. And the elephant in the room. This part. This is still on the to-do. Honestly, if we're being realistic, I think the only way to really do this game screen is to make it an abstract space. Because, okay, let's real talk. Let's talk about this right here, okay? So this TV
is not a perfect square, like at all. Like if I just bring in like, I don't know, like a color source in OBS, a color source, white, sorry, sorry, let me just make that like 500 by 500. Sorry about that. It defaults to full screen white. So that's a little violently red. What if it was blue? Yeah, okay. So, okay. Right? Like, here is just this. Actually, what do I got in rendering? I have the old one. Let's render a new one right now. Wait, don't make that mistake again. Actually, I could probably just do it from here. I can kind of show you what I mean while I'm doing this. So this is a perfect square, which isn't like totally accurate. If I wanted to really be accurate, because I could say like 4x3 instead, and then I can rotate it, make it bigger. All right. So this is like the general resolution of like a PS1 game or something. Just sort of, you know, generally speaking. And if let me apply some transparency to this to kind of try to help get my point across here. Color. Yeah, whatever, that works. Okay. So if I want to fit this on this screen here, like how do I do that, right? You can kind of see like, if I fit it to height, it gets cut off. If I fit it like to width, there's black bars. Like it's kind of not great. And the other screen we have sort of has a similar problem, the CRT here. It kind of has a similar problem where a few pixels on the side are cut off, but that's fine. But that's like a perfect sort of square, as best of a square as I can make it, because of just the way it's like rendered, the perspective of the camera. It is seeing it as like a flat object. But this is not a flat object. This is like you know, we have like a proper round lens that's like filming this shit, right? So actually like fitting an image onto the screen is going to be a little awkward. And a little bit of a challenge to kind of find like the Goldilocks spot. Like a few pixels getting cut off on either side of the screen is fine by me, I feel like. As long as it's not like fit for height and you get like these huge parts on the side that get cut off. But I think like a little bit of black bars is fine, because a lot of PS1 games and stuff end up having some kind of black bars going on anyway. But yeah, getting it's not perfect, and I think that's fine, because like in this case, I think it's fine for games represented on this screen to not be perfect, because with the way I play PS1 games, I am deliberately playing them in a way where like I've got like a CRT filter over it. I'm not boosting the resolution at all, even though I really could. I'm not doing any fancy bullshit. I'm playing it at like original frame rate, all that stuff. And I'm doing that to sort of emulate how emulate to some extent the experience of playing on real hardware, to some extent. So with that comes a lot of like imperfections and things like that. Of course, because I'm emulating it and I'm just using some filters, like we got a clean fucking signal with like any game we're playing, so we don't have to worry about like shitty component cables or anything. But like a little bit of cropping, the littlest bit of cropping, like a few pixels on either side of the screen, or some black bars, some misalignment, I think that's fine, because that's kind of in line with the imperfections that I'm looking for, like as something like, I don't know, like imperfections that aren't flaws, they're just qualities that, you know, add personality to something. And having something be a little bit cropped, just a little bit, not enough that it's like removing information, right? But just a little bit cropped. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. However, the render's done. Here it is. However, when it comes to like modern games in a 16:9 resolution, all that shit, right? A fucking Blender, my desktop, all those things that I'm streaming, the other stuff that isn't retro shit. Those things, I do not believe that I should obscure the image of those games in any sort of way I can help it. Like, I don't want to crop that shit if I can help it at all. You know, you'll see like my little bunny foot or whatever dangling in front of the game feed. Sometimes that happens, and that's fine. Like, you got stream alerts that pop up, things like that. Those get in the way of the game, and I think that's fine. However, when it comes to stuff, when we're thinking about like this shit, when we're thinking about this shit right here, I feel like just going to the video game dimension for a 16:9 game is the best option. Kind of doing what we're already doing here with this current game screen that you're looking at on stream right now, you know, with all the meat in the background and the little blue shapes and shit. I feel like that's kind of a necessity. And trying to fit the game screen in the physical space in a literal way with a perspective camera, I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure by doing that. Because no matter what I do, unless I really fuck around with some camera trickery, like no matter what I do, there's gonna be something going on there that's gonna like not work out, right? Like I'm gonna have to compromise somewhere visually as far as like showing the game on screen, and I don't think I want to do that for most stuff. If I can show you guys a 900p image, 16:9, you know, 99.9% of the pixels on screen are unobstructed, that's what I want. So what I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna have like a secondary project after I finish this stream set. And that secondary thing is going to be the game screen 2.0, a separate sort of entity, where I'm going to take what I have right now, which is like this obscure space, right? That like I'm streaming on. Let me actually like load it. Let me find it. Where is it? I think I have it in here. Is it this? It's this. It's this. Here it is. Here's the fucking project file. Like this. And I think what I want to do is sort of go back to something like this and try to unify. You can see this is still a perspective and not an orthographic camera. But I did perspective tricks here to make this like work properly, and I might do the same thing, cause I don't know. think orthographic can work. If I intend to use orthographic, I think I can make it work. But you get to have some like perspective, and perspective is the thing. So I might still use it. But like, I don't know, how do I describe what I'm trying to express? I want to make a version of this that is better. I want to try to inject a degree of context into this. Not a lot, but a degree of context. And I want like a good background. I never made a proper background. The closest thing you guys ever got to that is like fucking this shit. This is the closest you guys ever got, is this background, right? And I think I could do better than that. I think I could do a lot better than that, honestly. I want to do better than that. But you know, I just gotta like do that first. I gotta figure out what I want in the background, and I gotta make it. Because I literally never have I been pleased with this background. I think this background fucking sucks shit. And all my friends who are willing to actually, you know, give me criticism about stuff are like, yeah, no, that sucks. That background does suck, you're right. And I want to make something that's better than that. But I really don't know what that would be. So I gotta figure that out first. That said, because I want this to be an abstract space, I am going to get an opportunity to make another transition befitting of that. Similar to the one we have here. Let me get that set up. Like that. I can make a fancier version of that for StreamSet 2.0. So that's one thing I want to do. And we never made like a return animation. Whoop. Sorry. I never made a return animation, so I'll be making one of those too. Other than that, like, what do we need in the studio? I actually am not sure what the studio is missing, if anything. Because it kind of feels like we're all set. I did say I'm not satisfied with the curtain yet. But, like, if I can finish the curtain and then make game transitions, we're kind of done. Also, the books. I need books for the chair. We're kind of done. Some stuff isn't decorated properly, right? But, like, this stuff is obscured. Like, whatever. I guess, like, the only thing that makes me hesitate about, like, saying that any aspect of StreamSet 2.0 is feature complete. The thing making me hesitate to say that anything could be feature complete is once I, like, commit to rendering this stuff, if I ever want to go back and change anything, that's going to be so much work. I want to make sure this shit is as finished as possible. No Daxter? Yeah, I don't have any Daxter. I got rid of, like, almost all of the video game models because, like, I felt like they just didn't work. It really felt like they just didn't work. And I really wasn't satisfied with them. Like, I feel like, why is my mouth moving? That's weird. Fucking NVIDIA voice is like interpreting shit wrong. It's usually pretty good about that. Whatever. But yeah, that's how I feel about all this shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's all this shit. I feel like we're getting there. This is today has been my first time working on this in like a little over a month. That would be cool if that mouth was moving. That's an interesting idea. Don't give me an idea. Don't give me ideas. All right. Well, that's it for me today. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, probably just Friday, Saturday. We're gonna get back to our October Halloween streams. I'm thinking. I don't think I can do Dusk on Saturday because Xana wants to be on for those streams and she's busy on Saturdays mostly. But I'm pretty sure I want to do. I want to get back to Silent Hill Friday. I think I want to do Silent Hill Friday. I think that's what I want to be doing. So we'll do that. Because I did not do Silent Hill last weekend. Because I just didn't have the time to get another stream in. Alongside starting Dusk and all that other shit. And Mystery Hospital Mystery Hospital happened. Which also got in the way of a theoretical Deus Ex stream. But yeah. Deus Ex is kind of low priority for the October block. It'll probably come back more in November. Once like I don't feel pressure to like finish. No fear. Once I don't feel pressure to finish my Halloween games. But yeah. Let me. Stream over. Oh God. Why are you telling me words, Troyer? Great. Great. Really? That's fucking weird. How long is this fucking song? This song is too long for an end of stream song. I'm ending the stream now. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for supporting the stream. Maybe I'll do another. I'm trying to think of like a November donation incentive because I do need a new keyboard or some shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about that. You guys fucking turned the fuck up for the chair, and I'm super grateful for that. I don't really need to be thinking about the next thing. I think I'm good for a hot minute at least. But yeah, we'll the more Halloween streams this weekend, and yeah. Bye. I'm ending the stream now.